Greetings, nerds. My name is Jules Nerdy, and welcome to Drawing This. I know Hispanic Heritage Month is over. At least it's still Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Julian is going to really have to get going with what he's going to do for his breast cancer project. He plans on doing a painting of a famous singer. I wasn't going to do another color pencil artwork. I was like, that. I'm going to use oil pastels. They work quicker. They're obviously thicker than crayons. And I think the artwork that I did of this person, by the way, he's a football player, a true professional footballer or football player or soccer player. I'm so sick of the football/soccer debate that a lot of nerds are doing. Soccer, football are still sports, or I don't know if I should really say is just a sport, because I don't know if I'm really talking about more than one sport, but they're all sports, alright? You could call the guy an athlete, so you could avoid arguing with other people by saying this person is a soccer player, not a football player. No, this person is a football player, not a soccer player. Here in the US, we call it soccer. Internationally, outside of the US, or maybe North America, we call soccer football. A lot of nerds just love debating so much on a subject. If you live in the UK, you call the fries chips, and chips crisps. In Australia, you call the chips chips. You call the fries chips. Here in the US, we call the chips fries and crisps chips. It's just like that situation where you call one thing over another. Every country is different. I always wanted to draw this football player. He is from Argentina. I'm pretty sure you nerds already know who I'm talking about. It's probably my first time that I ever drew somebody from South America. He's like a multi-time Ballon d'Or award winner. He has won the World Cup, the FIFA World Cup, a couple times. He's like named like the MVP for the World Cup like twice. He's been playing football/soccer for quite a while now. He's also been endorsing Adidas for like roughly 20 years now. I wish I had an endorsement for something, maybe Snickers. It's one of my favorite candies, or Twizzlers, another one of my favorite candies. It'll be really nice to have a sponsorship or a partnership for your channel, or for, you know, just for your career. He also has other sponsorships and partnerships. I'm not that huge of a football fanatic. He has made multiple goals during his football career. He's also nearly a billionaire. I think his net worth is like over 800 million. I am genuinely proud of the guy. He has definitely come a long way. Still killing it out there. He also has one of the biggest follower count on social media. I don't know about Facebook, but I know X, which used to be called Twitter, and Instagram for sure, like millions and millions of followers. He is one of the biggest athletes in the world. No, not in terms of height. I am a little taller than him. He's like 5'7", and I'm like around like 5'9.5" or like 5'10". I'm talking about the popularity he has on his shoulders, on his back. A lot of people really look up to the guy, and some wish to really grow up like him, and they want to be like the next. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and get to the name of the football athlete I drew for Hispanic Heritage Month. His name is Lionel Messi, and I always wanted to draw him. I've been planning on it like since like maybe like nearly a year ago, or like earlier this year. I'm not a huge Messi fan. I mean, I am following him on social media. I think I started following him after he won the 2022 FIFA World Cup. And obviously he's a family man, so yeah, I don't think I got the patience to focus on my career and being a parent at the same time. Nah, I would rather only focus on my career. Sorry, I really don't want any children or a wife. The drawing part is also going to be commentary free, and just like the other artworks I've done in the past, I will give it a review, a small review, and a rating, and then boom, that's the end of another art video, and it's going to be the same thing over and over and over again. So without any further ado, sigamos adelante y lleguemos el dibujo de Lionel Messi. Oh, I'm really stupid. I forgot to point this out to you nerds. I got this shirt from Temu, a sky blue and a white striped shirt. I wanted to order something for a very cheap price. I think I spent like $7 for this shirt on Temu. It fits me really well. It's nice and comfy too. I wasn't gonna get a Messi jersey like from Amazon or from Adidas, Nike, or whatever website I could really find that's very reliable. I mean, I couldn't really afford a Messi jersey. And it's close enough. This is close enough to matching Messi's jersey when he used to play for his home country. Alright nerds, here's the side-by-side comparison between the reference image of Lionel Messi and the artwork of Lionel Messi. For the artwork of Lionel Messi, we got his hair, we got some fade action going on too. I love how I did his hair, to be honest here. I had to use the white oil pastel to create the details. Not only that, but also make it seem like Messi is actually gradually graying. I think he is graying in real life, maybe very, very slowly and very, very slightly. I think his hair is dark brown. Yeah, to me it's dark brown and not black. We got Messi's forehead. I had used the darker yellow for the wrinkles and a lighter yellow for other portions of his forehead. Yeah, I had used a couple shades of yellow for Messi's skin. We got his eyebrows. I love how I did his eyebrows. One of the easiest things for me to do. We got Messi's eyes. I forgot to add some finishing touches for his eyes on camera. So off camera, I had used a white gel pen to create the reflected image. You know how we get that eye reflection from something that we're looking at? Yeah, the reflected image in our eyes, and I had created that. I love how I did that. For his eyes, we got his nose, his facial hair, his lips, his chin, his left ear. We can't see his right ear. We got his neck, and we also got his jersey. You can actually see a bit of sky blue for his jersey when he used to play for his home country, obviously Argentina. We got the black and white stripes for his jersey. I had created some wrinkles for his jersey. Yeah, I honestly love how I did this artwork of Lionel Messi. Definitely one of my best oil pastel only artworks I've done. I had obviously used all of the colors of the Argentina flag: sky blue, gold or golden yellow, brown, and white. For brown, I had included some brown for his facial hair only. I still used brown for his hair, but you can't really see it, but you can clearly see some brownness for his facial hair. Yeah, I think it's pretty clear. I had used a couple shades of yellow, or like a golden yellow. It begins with the letter O, like ochre. I apologize if I am mispronouncing that O word, ochre, like yellow ochre. I'm not good with names. Apologies, nerds. I had used a couple shades of baby blue, or like a sky blue, for the shading, for his neck, his left ear, his chin, his nose, and eyes, obviously. And including the background, we got a sky blue background. The artwork of Lionel Messi is definitely spot on, definitely a winner. It's better than what Julian did for Suicide Prevention Awareness Month. I think I'll give the artwork of Lionel Messi an 8.5 out of 10. In a way, the artwork looks like a painting. It genuinely looks like a painting, but it's obviously an oil pastel artwork. And yeah, oil pastels, they work quicker than crayons and color pencils. I wasn't gonna do another. I know I had said this earlier in this art video. I wasn't gonna use color pencils to produce another portrait artwork. I wanted to use an art material that allows you to work a little quicker, and that's exactly what I did, using oil pastels only. Challenging myself in a way. Well, this wasn't really a challenge. This was just another cakewalk. I also made Messi look like the Simpsons character because of the yellow skin. You know how almost every Simpsons character has that mustard-colored skin? Yeah. So that is going to be the end of this art video here. Stay tuned for more content, nerds, and I hope this art video was quite enjoyable to watch. This was a lot of fun drawing Lionel Messi, and this is one of the very, very rare occasions of me drawing an athlete. Yeah, this will probably be one of the very, very few occasions of doing so. I normally don't draw athletes for fun. I will definitely do this again at some point.